So we're rolling to see
who deploys first?
Yeah,
because we already chose deployment.
Okay, let's see what.
Boom! Try again.
Hardcoreness. This is how we do it.
Boxcars.
Oh shit.
Boxcars.
This is how I play every game at 40K. Now I got him right where I want him.
Got him. Alright, so you deploy first. Listen, I'm gonna just go. Nothing you do is gonna change what I'm gonna do. And I mean, I got
he's working
over 20 drops. So
he's got literally 1,000 drops. So I'm gonna start deploying things right now. It's probably gonna start with Nurglings. Come back to it in a minute. Here we go, guys. We're getting to the end of deployment. The Demon Prince line is set. Man, Robert. Throw some knights down. All the Valhallas, all the knights, all the Nurglings. I'm gonna see who does this thing, guys. Here we go, guys. Here's that roll for turn 1. I get the +1, as you guys know. It never matters.
Oh!
Except this one time. You can go first, homie.
You want me to go first? You got
Robert. Left-handed to right-handed handshake. POV. There we go, guys. Movement phase engaged. Super fast knights moving up, trying to shoot the gap. I'm trying to get to my line. See how the shooting phase goes. See if Demon Princes can make it out. Going into that shooting phase. Time to kill some Nurglings. Poor little guys. So Aramon died from the super missile. 100% always happens. This is how many Nurglings have died, and our big dog. So that sucks bad. But now I believe it's time for something special.
So we're gonna go into the charge phase.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna declare charge with this knight on here. I'm gonna use 2 CP for full tilt, which is gonna allow me to charge even though I advanced.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna get +2 to this because of Land Strider here.
No, do you want me to roll it?
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
I'm gonna actually put the CP at 6 because we're gonna reroll one of these.
First, I was getting ready to say, there's no reroll necessary. This is a 10.
It's not a 10.
That is not a 10.
Okay, can't even reroll.
That's not even rerollable. I told you not to change the CP. Sorry, homie.
So guys, that play was he was gonna come straight in here and try to bust this warlord up in the face, and then do all the other fun things they do. So what we decided here was he's gonna charge everything within 12, and now we got it to 7, so he gets to go this far because he also declared these Nurglings. So now through cleverness, the 7 inches with a 3-inch pile-in, basing these guys with the length of this base brings them to here. So now we can fight a Demon Prince.
It does, yeah.
Alright, here we go. So after all that, Warp Surge on our Codex Demon Prince. We were to get through all this shit right here, did some wounds in return, lost Aramon. This is a fight. This is how we're gonna do it, guys. Alright, guys. Move some Nurglings around the table. Move some Demon Princes up into business. Try to stay away from the QLX as best we can, but we're gonna make things happen. We're gonna make some charges. Kill a fucking knight. Killed some guardsmen with some psychic bullets. Put some mortal wounds with some psychic bullets. Lower the toughness. We did get the blessing on the blades guy. We did get diabolic strength here. So we're set up to try to kill some knights right now. Do some damage. Be a general nuisance. There we go. About to fight here. Got a bunch of Nurglings in there. We didn't quite get across. That's okay.
Oh, right.
Alright, so we killed this knight. But then they did the old noble sacrifice, and we took a lot more damage than we wanted to. Admittedly, lots of wounds on Demon Princes. We did kill some things. We were able to push some Nurglings through in the backfields, sit on some objectives. We're probably about to score up, trying to figure out what a round 1 ITC score is. That's all you have to get around to. Alright, here we go. Turn 2. My man's making some moves, getting out of some combats. We're currently straight tied on primary and secondary ITC format 3. 3 primary, 2 secondary. Pretty standard turn 1 for a lot of armies. Feel pretty good. Second, defended. Took way more wins than I wanted to. This position need to keep doing more. I feel like I'll lose my warlord this turn, and maybe some of the demon princes. We'll see what happens. You gain
Big advantage against those hard matchups.
You gain something that you're weak against.
Exactly.
So,
all right, so we're going right here.
Trying to kill Nurglings. I'm just going to cut in mid shooting phase. The warlord is alive because of his CP reroll based on Juice's advice, and it stings. It stings, guys. Alright guys,
Smart. He's smarter than me.
crushed out a Demon Prince, took an objective. We're grinding down wounds here. We're going to start pushing forward. We've got Nurglings alive all over the place. Noble sacrifice. Still a concern. Alright guys.
Thanks that it didn't happen, you know.
We made some moves. We moved some Nurglings out to charge back to that objective. We need to kill this guy. We set up to try to curse into this squad and then charge this squad. Try to kill something over here. Pull the Nurglings out over there on that objective. We gotta make some charges we're not entirely comfortable with over here, but fuck it.
Gets everybody in that bubble.
Everyone for noble sacrifice. That's a big blast, guys. Current death pile. Lots of dead models. Alright, here we are. Current score going into turn 3 is I'm down by 1. I'm up on primary, he's up on secondary. 1 point total difference. Castellan's gonna make short work of Demon Princes, that's what he does. I feel like I'm gonna lose this side, but I have this side. We're gonna see what we can do.
Okay, thank you.
I'm about to bottom of turn 3. About to bottom of turn 3 right here. Gonna see what I can do. We did lose 2 more Demon Princes. The death pile on my side got huge. The Castellan has just said, that's it, it's my side of the table. Do have 1 Nurgling left. Sure. Turn 4 is gonna begin here. We were able to play the objectives as best we could this turn. We picked up 4 more primary, 1 secondary. I think Robert's gonna start breaking free. This is where it gets real hard. Where you got 1 really big model back here. We both are kind of lower models, but that model can advance the entire table pretty much from anywhere. And my guys get to stay over there for a while. There we go, guys. Real-time analysis. Moving up. Kill the Nurgling unit right here. He finally took this objective from me. He's making his moves. He's pushing over here. He killed a unit this turn. We held. We got to at least kill a unit to stay in this game. Alright guys, we're going into the back-breaking moments of the game. Volcano Cannon just aced a single Demon Prince. This Demon Prince is staying strong right now. We're going to determine what happens here.
Siege breakers?
Yep. It's taking 4 wounds, right?
No, siege breaker shots.
What shots? Here we go. Let's roll this.
3's to hit. 3's to wounds. 3, AP 1.
So we got 4 up saves here. Block 2.
D3. 1.
1 disgusting resilience. Take a wound right there, guys. I'll come back to you if he lives. What is this? Turn bottom of 5? Bottom of 5. I don't know what the total is. I don't know if we totaled it last turn.
Yes, bottom of 5. Yes, I did. So at the end of the last turn, it was 17 to 14 me.
17-14 in favor of Robert. Where are we standing right now? You killed a unit. You already maxed out big game. You're controlling 2 of the objectives. So I have to kill something, guys. That's what we're down to. We didn't quite get what we wanted. We didn't kill any characters. We didn't kill a squad. Tied up primaries for this turn. Still losing the game. But we're in the bottom of the game. ITC, bro. And not too bad, not too bad. We might get tabled. We'll see. Bottom of the turn. We're about to start. We've got 3 Nurglings hiding. 1 hiding under a box. 1 over there. If we don't have the power to kill, we only have the power to score. Maybe get line breaker. We'll see. So here we are, guys. Robert. Actually a patron of the Battle Brothers.
Yes, sir.
Battle Brother page.
Also a veteran of Long War.
Also a veteran of Long War, guys. Here at Adepticon 2019, we did our first open play game we've done in years.
Yep.
We filmed it. We brought to you a Midwest Guerrilla Battle Report. Is that the Central Guerrilla Battle Report?
Sure, Michigan Lakes region.
So, my man, what was the final score?
I think it was 25-19 Imperial Knights.
My man pulled it down. It was a solid game.
Yeah.
Give me a tidbit. Like, how do you feel about the matchup? Anything you think that you could have done to maximize your score in a different situation?
So I gave you that corner. I sent 2 knights down here. So I deployed all my knights heavily on this side. I wanted to double team my 2 gallants up in, get a lot of threat in there on your DPs. I left this side with just a couple of infantry. You were able to come in with a couple of DPs and some nurglings and pretty much take this whole area down all game. I had to give up on it and make a decision to come over here and just stay with the plan and stick with the plan. I think it was turn 2 or turn 3, I think. I just was like, I'm done with that. I'm gonna let him take the time he needs to clear that out. And then I'm gonna start moving my Castellan up after all the stuff's done. I got a little lucky with a couple noble sacrifices, but that's how I play my lists. That's the plan. I'm running gallants in. They're in there to die. They're in there to explode. That's where I do most of their wounds. So MVP though.
We're in the trenches.
MVP in my list today was, so I used the new assassin rules, put the Caluxus assassin in there. He shut down all those cycles.
Something we talked about in the podcast, coming into it with the Demon Prince list we talked about, is we made it clear. Assassin sideboarding real good.
Yep,
and the era of, character abuse, especially psychic character abuse, which needed to be addressed, has been addressed. And just this little 88-point sidebar means so much tactically for the game. I'm 85 point. I'm a big fan of it, and I love what it does. Even though I'm on the negative side of it, like I'm an advocate for the game.
It's bringing a new dimension to 40K, and I honestly think that there's going to be some more releases that are similar to this side bar.
Yeah, I think we're all going to get
siding in different options depending on what you're going up against.
I'll tell you what, my list didn't feel like the Knights were OP in any way.
Yep.
We handled Knights as they came. They had tricks to deal with us in return.
Yep.
You're right. Noble Sacrifice was the gangster. That first round of it was a little excessive.
Yep.
And that put me on my heels for the rest of the game. But like even the Castellan being alive at the end of the game.
Yeah.
We had 3 fucking Knights.
Yeah.
One of them's gonna be alive at the end of the game.
Yeah, and that's kind of how I keep my Castellan alive. Is I'll oversaturate with the gallants, and you have to handle the gallants, which keeps the Castellan alive naturally.
It is dope. And before we get out of here, how good did you do yesterday?
Yesterday, well, in the champions, I went 3-1, 24th, and I lost game 1 against GSC by 1 point. So I was very close to top 16.
So if you guys are thinking about any kind of tactics, that you can find here in the Long War podcast, right here, first major event I heard too.
Yeah, first GT, first Adepticon. Stoked, really happy, had a good time.
Congratulations, Rob.
Keddy, awesome playing with you, awesome.